Well, anyway, friends, I'm back with another video in episode 43 of Keeping the Idol Precure. So I'm going to try to get to episode 45 tonight, because time's getting on. So easy to get to the Christmas episode before watching the 4-part finale. So, just tomorrow I could do is catch up on Beat Break, catch up to a specific story, and we'll get up to the end of the first arc. I only watched episode 1 when it came out weeks ago, like in October. I've been missing quite a few episodes. I just really gotta break this habit. Hopefully by the time 2026 ends, I'll be back to how I originally was from early 2024. So, this is an alright episode. Because after this, we got one more one-off episode before we get the Christmas episode. Then the final arc, the final portion of the story. So, let's get it. So, the episode opens up with the news coverage of the event that Kaito's content last episode. Because Butch cuts off after the Hawk Island appeared. But people are pulling them on says whether this is real or not. It's worrisome. If people find out about these Dark Under and Lady Darkeen and Chokiri, a panic was spread. So but Uta cheers out with her son. End up being overheard by a mysterious man. Ruse is going to be a talent agency. Also, Tanaka is shown in the episode. It also gets mentioned a little bit later, but he barely appears. I'm not kidding. I didn't even notice either until it was mentioned. But I didn't know that. SSO came up with a theory about this, suggesting that this was a general idea from way early in the season before he debuted. I think it was on episode 5, I think. Around the end of episode 4 and for episode 5. I assume. I don't know. I don't know, but this is right up. Hey, he wants Uta to be an idol. Eh? So, yeah, so this. Who doesn't know what to do? She's already killed Idol with Idol pre-kill, but she should do it herself. If that's courage is what she wants to do. So, yeah, she agrees. She ends up saying to agree to become an idol. And of course, the director was told, of course, the manager guy was already talking to his parents about it too, so they wouldn't be worried. They agree as long as Uta's okay with it, which she is. But the condition is, Uta cannot sin. And the excuse is, she'll just try to strain her voice. That kind of is understandable. Idols do need to keep rest their voices sometimes. It makes sense for sinners to do that. Because a damaged throat can really ruin your career. So I understand where he's coming from there, but I do agree he's kind of a bit of stalkerish behavior. He was waiting for the start and actually had the people in the episode who did not want to sin because she was afraid of what will happen of her voice going the same thing happened to her voice like it did with that guy's. Because they make more sense really than him being a creep. So yeah, that's Uta. Oh, Uta nearly breaks out the sun twice on the way to school. That's boring. But he basically, this is a creep part. He somehow shows up telling her, no sinning. Or, as my once says, dummy! I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't speak Japanese. God, the Major got really annoying. It's funny at first, but it could get really annoying. So yeah, it was just really depressed by it. Let's go. Her friends, basically saying that they heard of the news and stuff. Worried. We do want to sort of cheer up, but she can't. Couldn't even cheer up her friends. So back to Marianne and Perry in their human forms. Reassure them to help them out. You won't have to walk them home. After that, Perry sorry. We just really noticed so much she's not singing. But she ends up running to Kaito. She's running to Kaito, who gives us a good voice. But he feels that he was possibly going to quit being an idol too before till he met her. She inspired him. That's not a bad idea. That would have been more impactful if Kaito got pretty good character development. You know? I think Toy learned the lessons this time. But they're going to do it if they ever do another idol theme season. Actually, Toy doesn't repeat because of Toy, they don't really repeat these in Precure like they do with Sentai. Sentai has quite a few repeat themes, but we've done different ways to make them stand apart. Like, there are dinosaur theme seasons like Kyo Sentai G-Ranger, Baku Sentai Apple Ranger, Zuden Sentai Kyoja, and Kisha Sentai Ryoselja. They're all different, they're all dinosaur theme seasons, but reimagined. Probably just to make them generic, sadly. And exactly. Precure doesn't even never did repeat themes today. What was happiness charges theme? Oh yeah, bring happiness. Is that just another brother smiling? Or love? Yeah, we see reasons that have similar ideas and beings, just done different aspects of it. Anyway, so yeah, that basically helps with that. You know, that Chucky, uh, it was down to her last orb, dark orb. As this is her last, as Darking, reveals this is her last chance, or she'll be swallowed by the darkness. So let's put pressure on her not to fail. We're not even at the final arc yet, and she's already gone. I say, she's already been threatened to be leave. This is her last chance already. Shouldn't they say that till, I don't know, around the Christmas episode? Aeon and Dark Note set into the final portion of the story? No? Okay then. I can't wait bad ideas and have some reason. I'm a fucking YouTuber, and I come up with better ideas than them. Like ideas of anniversary style merch. Do what Super Sentai did with their anniversaries. I'm really gimmick that really kills past powers. That'd be so cool. Like, hours of the dress would change to match that cure. I'm just saying those could work for anniversaries, but Pico does not do that. Can make them, I don't know, more fucking money. So anniversary so much. Jeez. Anyway. So, Chokiri, Chokine, or whatever. Ends up creating a dark under out of the manager who has an issue out incident with his vocal cords in the past and did what Utah go with the same thing. So yeah, Jokiri uses that darkness to turn into dark after. Yes. So, Udo wills the series stay transformed. Into a fight. When about to do the performance, out of desperation and for desperation, Dark Hunter has someone else to stop them from singing. But I didn't stop Uta, and she's able to sing again. She loves singing. That's who she is. And so Uta uses the heart rhythm style. Yeah. This is the third time it's been used. So what's the whole point of the power up then? Oh, that's right, just to sell fucking toys. God. They is it pointless and they just didn't do it. It's like when Sentai, it's like when Bumbucha about a 119, the 119 power up. After the filler episodes are done, once the jackets were introduced. Once the champion jackets were introduced, they just ditched that power. So making it kind of a pointless power up then. He's not going to use it again. I think he used it in the movie. No, I think it was just the jackets. Kind of pointless. I've not seen the series, but whoever's previous power up wasn't used that much when I gathered. Anyway, after that, it could be like Jokiri leaves, upset. Celeste says when she swore about Darkine, swallows her in darkness for a failure. Ruto ends up turning down Karen Io. Just keep listening. Imagine understands. Recently, it was of course, because when he was younger, he was a musician. He practiced too hard and damaged his vocal cord. When he damaged his vocal cords, so he can't sing anymore. His career ended because of that. So they want to go for the same thing. That's understandable. But if you want to make him sympathetic, don't make him act like a fucking creep. So yeah, Goku ends up realizing who the guy is when Uta does a pose similar to him. Because everyone's a rock musician. So the episode ends on a happy note. Next episode, they're collecting all the cute ribbons. The Kira land will be back to normal. But Chokiri did mention something about Kuraku land. Interesting hint. That's it. But we'll see where that goes. So thank you guys for watching. If you want my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more subscribe channel, next channel, the always culture. And I'll see you guys later. So it's 44 and 45. Okay, Felix out.